Hi everybody, I'm the American Slacker, and with me tonight is...
Nobody. My name is Nobody.
It's just Matt and Oric tonight, guys.
I'm so high right now.
Oh boy!
Oh no. What have I decided? That bunny rabbit is very disturbing.
Well, it's a guy dressed up in a bunny suit. It's always
Very
disturbing.
it's very depressing. Probably the same one from the Twilight Zone.
There was a Twilight Zone involving a bunny.
Do you remember seeing the Twilight Zone movie where the kid had the power to manipulate things out of the ordinary, such as cartoon characters?
Is that the one where everyone died?
Yeah, I think so. I can't really remember, but the one scene I remember in the beginning with the kid that has the utmost power is okay, so there's a box, right? And he presents it to the family that quote unquote is taking care of him,
Mm-hmm.
and they get freaked out when they see a realistic, like a hyper realistic bunny rabbit from a cartoon. You know, that 80s realistic puppet gimmicks. That freaked me out.
Yeah.
And that kind of reminds me of it.
Actually, your story reminds me of when I saw Poltergeist again for the first time in a while.
The one with the clown.
The one where the kid gets sucked in the TV.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Actually, no, Carol Ann gets sucked into...
So what are we doing here? This is like a movie tycoon.
How much is?
What's with all the exclamation points?
Oh, everyone's pissed at me, that's why.
Why is that?
I kind of run the studio the same way I run Neon Cabaret.
Oh wow. Well, I'm pissed off. Where's my money? Where's my muns?
Where's my doughs? Where's my dollar dues?
Oh my goodness gracious. What is this world coming to?
Oh, I have something to research. Awesome.
Research porn.
I wish.
You're researching celeb porn.
Oh, that... Okay, so Dan, this is your first time actually seeing somebody play this game outside of Joel from Vinesauce?
Well, a play along, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, because this game's actually kind of... It kind of fell under the radar when this first came out.
I could imagine that.
It's also really hard to find, and you can't get this anywhere digitally, as far as I can tell.
Seriously?
Yeah. It's not available on Steam, it's not on GOG.
Huh.
Like, if you want to play this game, you gotta go hunt a physical version from, like, 2005.
Oh, it's that old.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it looks great for a game from back then, doesn't it?
Well, I mean, Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 came out around 2003, 4, so... So, what do you do? Do you just make up a setup?
You make movies to get more money, you try to keep your stars happy, which I'm completely failing at.
Well, there you go. Garbage in, garbage out. Trash.
Look, I don't make major motion pictures, I make crap!
Newsflash, the government says our great nation faces a threat unlike any other. Yes, pinkos are everywhere. There could be one living next to you. In fact, you could be one. If you are, leave now before we throw you out.
What? I am lost.
You, go have a beer. Stop being stressed. You get a trailer. Which one? I know one became available. Which one did? This one. There you go. And now you're not pissed anymore. Hooray!
Well, good for him.
Let me see. 13 minutes to the hour, and I have a personal message to read out. If Toby Jefferson is listening, your parents...
This guy's my favorite radio announcer. Like, the radio announcer changes as the game goes on in different time periods. I think there's like 4 or 5 different radio voices. This guy's my favorite because he's basically Rush Limbaugh meets Alex Jones.
I can imagine that. Or else he could be holding his nose. Believe it or not, that's what a lot of
He almost sounds like the Flying Dutchman.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh man. Okay. So the point is you have to keep your actors and your staff happy, all by conveniently making movies. Now, when you do make a movie, how long does it last?
It lasts for a couple months. The idea...
No, I meant length. Like how long are you making it?
Movies take a long time to make, dude.
I'm talking about in the game, dude.
Yeah. It depends. There's like 4 types of scripts you can write. And and depending on how long it is, it can take like a couple months in-game to almost a year in-game.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is like a real simulation of making a movie.
Yeah, there's a lot of shortcuts they take, but
It's a wrap.
Okay.
they gave
That
I'm gonna say this much. This game isn't perfect, and there is a couple of quirks in this. But overall, I feel like this game kind of got the short end of the stick.
I can imagine that. That's wow. I never knew they were. I thought it was just like a 5-minute thing. Well, you just did a thing.
Yep.
There's some music. Why?
Speaking of which, let's make an Adam Sandler film.
Adam Sandler film? Yeah.
Like
Happy Gilmore.
one star comedy film.
And that would be?
That doesn't look like 50s at all. That looks like what I wore last week.
Pretty much.
Okay, now that you're somewhat happy, I'm gonna put you in a lead role because you know what comedy is.
A somewhat lead role. A somewhat happy lead role.
You're gonna be a director. Directors and actors are interchangeable. The only difference from what I can tell is that they prefer directors to have more experience, and directors have a different portrait. But other than that, they're pretty interchangeable.
Okay.
Action.
Ooh, is that the money?
Yeah.
Ooh, the money coming in.
Hey, money, money, money!
Money?
The Crackleburger here.
Money!
From the city. Caused the old traffic jam by the bank. And someone else has left a car parked badly over on Sunrise Drive. Probably a
Hey, what do we gotta have?
What do we gotta have?
Money.
I don't know. Oh, of course. We got to have money. Ooh. You know, I don't know why, but the music I'm hearing in the background sounds like Monopoly. I don't know why. It just sounds like it's something out of Monopoly.
Well, I hope you like it, because that's why we're not getting a damn cent off this series.
Ha! Not a damn thing.
Seriously though, like almost every, I think only one episode of this series has not gotten copyright ID flagged.
Why would there be? If this is a game that just fell off the radar, there's really no sense.
Well, technically, I guess the background music you're hearing is stock,
Oh, of course.
and it's licensed.
Oh, I see. So, yeah, why not?
Yeah, I have no idea. Like, technically, I think the rights to this game would be Activision, since they published it.
Mm-hmm.
But still, I don't know why they wouldn't re-release it, because it's not like Steam didn't exist back then.
Not as if.
I mean, Steam isn't as big as it is now, but it was a thing.
It wasn't.
I mean, it's not the best game ever, but
No, it's
still
not.
it's still a damn good game.
This is Wally Crunkleburger on 121.5. And I'm
Wally Kunkerberger? It's like something that Colin would say from Who's Line?
Yeah, I mean, if I decide to show off a game, it's probably worth it.
So this game is not available on Steam, but you're playing this game on Steam, aren't you?
No.
Or did you... Oh, this is a physical copy.
This is a physical copy. I also own the one expansion pack they released, which apparently is super rare now.
Shit, really? What's
Yeah.
the expansion?
It's stunts and effects.
Huh.
And
oh, because the explosion's going off in the background in the main
it adds
screen.
it adds explosions. It gives you a green screen so you can put shit behind everything.
Very nice.
Very cool.
Very cool. Neat. Huh.
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap over and over and over.
Oh, girl. Girl, you need a makeover quick. Here,
Princess
go,
Leia,
go to a wedding.
go to a wedding.
You have no experience. Fuck you.
Oh shit, that's sad.
You go here. Cause, I don't know.
I don't know. You're a terrible director.
I'm not a director, I'm a producer.
Oh, dude. Oh, really now?
You don't need talent to be a producer. Remember that, boys and girls.
Oh,
I mean, look at me. oh my god.
Climb Everest ended in tragedy
It's a
today when British adventurer Sir Toxteth Smith O'Reilly died.
You know, there was a certain point where sometimes I feel, oh, maybe I went too far on myself.
Now clear for one of our boys to conquer the mountain first instead.
oh, jeez. Yeah, the radio host, my god.
He's great, isn't he?
A savage.
Simply yes. All we ask is that you buy many things from our proud sponsors.
The next
Buy many things for proud sponsors. Yes, all the infomercials.
I think the radio host stuff for this one is a hippie. The thing is, the stunts and effects stuff doesn't take in like a regular game. It doesn't take effect until the 60s.
Really?
Which we're not gonna get. It's gonna be the next session after this one. And unfortunately, that's gonna be. This is like the second to last session, because after I show off the stunts and effects stuff, I'm gonna pretty much just call it a series. Because after that, pretty much everything else you unlock in the game is just cosmetics and sets. Plus, we're gonna lose most of our actors, so there's really not much of a reason to keep going on anyway.
Oh. Why? Why do you forsaken? You have completed a thing.
Okay, that was a 1-star script. How the fuck did we get double that?
It was a 1-star script, but you got 2.5 stars.
Yeah.
Huh. It turned out better than expected.
I did not expect this shitty comedy to be as good as it was.
So,
Adam
like
Sandler.
Caddyshack.
Yeah, Adam Sandler outdid himself this time.
Yes, but he won't do it for a second time now, will he? Oh, did someone puke? Sound like it did.
Finally, someone with some goddamn talent in there.
Ah! You know, I'm hearing a lot of these pop sound effects. You know, it'd be really funny
What?
if you play these pop sound effects while watching videos of people popping blackheads.
I've seen those now. I've seen Dr. Pimple Popper.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to show you how broken these...
It's a wrap.
So I want to show you kind of how broken these Christmas trees are.
Christmas trees? What? Is there a Christmas special?
Not really, but... Okay, so this is... Okay, this is actually a pretty good place to show this off. Basically, these dots determine how well decorated your studio is. Red dots means that it's not that great to look at. Green dots means it's great to look at. These Christmas trees are pretty much instant green dots.
So you got Christmas trees that are instant green? Well, I hope they're helping.
Oh yeah, they're fucking helping. Like you know these rickety trailers? They literally the prestige goes up.
Just plant 3
okay,
trees.
look.
Go green.
Prestige, almost nothing. Watch what happens when I place a Christmas tree in it.
Did it just give you 1 star? No. Wait. It just boosts?
Yeah. That big of a boost with one fucking Christmas tree.
So with 1... I don't understand.
It's one of the most broken things in this game, and I love it. And that's why they're fucking everywhere.
My God, go green. You might as well call it the North Pole.
And these Christmas trees are only in the stunts and effects package, by the way.
Maybe that's the reason why you're getting a lot of green. Though. So, this expansion pack for stunts and explosions Since you have it and it's pretty rare, do you know how much it goes for? Like
I know that the base game goes for pretty reasonable prices actually. Like I would say about $40 nowadays.
Okay.
And that's actually a pretty fair price since it's an older game and it kind of balances out. The expansion pack I've seen go for $99.
$99?
Yeah, it's the only time I've ever heard of an expansion pack being more expensive than the base game.
That's insane. Do you by any chance still have that expansion pack? Was it physical?
Yeah, it's the disc I have in right now.
Cool.
And it comes, and unlike the base game, which comes in a DVD case, the expansion pack comes in a jewel case. So I've been trying not to break it.
Mm-hmm.
It's the only expansion pack they made, because I think after that, they kind of got bought out by Microsoft.
Oh, okay.
I know the game didn't do that well. They were supposed to be like a PS2 and an Xbox port, but they never happened.
Huh. Shame.
Because it's not like this game is bad or anything. It's just, I guess it was
Mediocre?
Well, no, I guess it was just underwhelming at the time.
Hmm. So it must have been in stores just for a little bit of time.
Yeah. Nowadays, though, I think that if this was released, I wouldn't be that mad if this was released on Steam, but it's not. Like, these are the guys who fucking made Fable. I figured that they would at least...
Whoa. You're saying that this game was created by the same people who made Fable?
Yes.
That is a big stretch.
These guys made Fable, they made Black and White. Yeah, it's Lionhead. This is Lionhead Studios.
That's insane. I can't believe that they made this. I seriously can't believe that.
Look it up.